Hi all, welcome back to my channel. This is Govardhan. So after the recap of yesterday's summary, let's actually look back into how the markets are panning out for 2nd September, that is today, and see what we can take away from today's discussion or what we can foresee in today's markets. So let me quickly bring up Nifty's screen for you, and then from there let's take up. So yesterday, as we discussed, we can see that Nifty has made an inside candle in the large candle that was made on Tuesday. So on one note, we see that we are on a weaker side about how Nifty behaved yesterday, but then on another side, we see that it has closed above the basic support, and then which is 17,450 odd levels, and then we can see that that is something a decent point for that. So with that note, we can see a range bound to a non-trending day today, and that could lead to a premium erosion actually, considering it's a Friday and after a trending week that was there, or trending 2 days is what I can say, which is Tuesday and today, where most of the part on Monday was sort of just went away in the gap up that happened. So let's actually come back to what can happen around with what do I say, open interest, and then let's take from there. Just give me a minute, I'll just log into that. And meanwhile, let's see where SGX Nifty is panning out. Like, it's approximately 30 odd points up from yesterday's discussion that we had. So we'll be opening around roughly 40 points down, or approximately more or less flat, on a flat note, if things go all well in that case. But let's also see where the positions are from yesterday. So we can see that FII sold heavily yesterday in futures and also in cash market, but then again calls were written up and the DI is bought in cash activity. So net on net, it sort of looks pretty much as a bearish sign in terms of futures and equity positions. But on options front, we can see sort of there are heavy long positions actually in calls and also long positions in puts, but comparatively we could see that call to put to call ratio, or whatever you call it, calls to puts, calls are like half the puts which are long, so that's sort of indicating a very bearish sign. All we need to wait and see about how the market might behave today. So like I mentioned, yes, although we sort of closed above the basic support, that is 17,450 odd levels, we are still in the bear grip for now, and there could be a tug of war between both of them, if not the trending day today. So if you're on a buy side, hold your forte, wait cautiously for your positions. But if you're on the sell side, don't expect heavy premium decay right today itself, because today it's just the first day of the next expiry, which is second week expiry, and then you could see a significant decay on Monday, but not just right away today. So that's a little bit about Nifty. Let's quickly move to Bank Nifty, about how it could trend today. So on similar aspect, yes, the whole body, if you see, of yesterday's candle is something which is inside, and that is sort of behaving similarly as to Nifty, and comparatively to Nifty, Bank Nifty seems a little stronger with the performance that it gave on Monday and Tuesday last week, when yesterday also it sort of withstood than what Nifty took a hit. So that's something which might seem for you like Bank Nifty is comparatively stronger than Nifty, which it is for now, but then you never know how the tides turn. So you need to stay cautious. If Nifty cripples down, Bank Nifty will just follow Nifty even though it is stronger. Although you could see a recovery or U-shape or V-shaped recovery towards the end of the day, but you need to stay cautious. If Nifty is falling deeply, so will Bank Nifty. So that's about on Nifty. So initially, I believe the support would be around 38,500 odd levels, followed by 39,000 and 38,500 odd levels, and between that you could just sort of would be a no trading sort of session, and about 39,300 to 39,600, that would just again be a up and down battle. Post that, you could actually see some moves coming after 39,764 that's taken, which is recent highs. It was made on 19th of August. So that's something to take a keynote about. And let's quickly move to Bank Nifty side. Okay, actually I didn't, which we saw yesterday. So let's again take a look about how some issue with that. Let me quickly bring up something else which would be easier for you. So if you see the option chain for 8th of September, you could see that there's heavy call riding at 12 with 12 lakh quantity of open interest present at 17,500 odd levels with 21 lakh put riding. So 17,500 is acting as a very good support. At the same time, it's a battle, and then again 17,600 is heavy call writing and versus the mild put writing. So it's sort of opposite stakes present at 17,500 versus 17,600. So, and we are approximately around 17,550 just between them. So like I just mentioned, it's going to be a tug of war between both sides. Unless 17,450 is taken out on downside or 17,700 is taken on the upside, we can't really expect a trending move that would come and kick in. So on that note, stay cautious between these levels if you're trading. Try to take small positions, do not carry heavy quantity, because once you get stuck, there's no going back again. So that's about that note, and then let's quickly take a look into Bank Nifty also on similars. Okay, so Bank Nifty 39,300 was where we closed yesterday, 360 odd levels. We can see that 39,000 is heavy, almost 2.5, yeah, sorry, 1.5. And then you can see 39,500, there's heavy call writing with 11 lakh quantity compared to the put writing that's present at 4.3 lakhs. So 39,500 is very basic resistance now on upside, followed by 39,600 again, and 39,700, where there's no put writing actually, but there's tremendous call writing present compared to puts. So on that side, 39,000 is basic support and resistance, and then 38,500 is where the actual support immediately rise right now, followed by 38,000 and 38,200. So if we just follow the OI that was formed yesterday, which could be very misleading, this is the scenario present. So on that note, that's how we're using Nifty and Bank Nifty for today. Let's quickly jump into USDINR also for a second, because today we have expiry running up, and then let's see where it is playing out. Let's actually see if there's something. So it's trading around 79.58, where we opened the day around roughly 79.67 on spot, and it's down by 10 paise. So like we just saw yesterday, 80 ka call and 80 ka put, which was trading around 41 paise roughly and 15 paise. they could be the winners, real winners, and 79.5 but the options could also be come into play. 79.5 is where we see the USDINR, the currency hovering around. So on that note, that's a quick video, or the summary is what I can post now. Then that's about it. Let's stay tuned for some more interesting content for over the weekend, and let's see if we can see through more things and discuss. But until then, if you feel that there's something that you have questions in your mind, feel free to hit me up and I would be glad to take them all. That's about it, and yeah, have a good trading day. Also, have a good Friday and a good weekend that's going to come up. Thank you. Ta-da.